Why is your body allowing this? Most, if not all, autoimmune diseases have a genetic component, but this is kind of weird. If some variants of genes are actively harmful to us, evolution should weed them out and make them less common. But up to 1 in 10 people in the industrialized world suffers from them. So why did they stick around? Well, when it comes to genes, we often have to work with trade-offs. At their core, autoimmune diseases always mean that your immune system is more aggressive. And while this is mostly bad, until recently in human history, this was pretty great. In the past, infectious diseases were the most common cause of death. Terrible pandemics ravaged our cities regularly, sometimes decimating communities. Researchers analyzed DNA samples from London cemeteries before, during and after the Black Death pandemic that killed about half of the population. They found that individuals with gene variants that increased the risk for Crohn's disease seemed to have died at a much lower rate. What helped them against a deadly disease back then might make us vulnerable to autoimmunity today. Evolution doesn't care about perfect solutions, it's only looking for good enough. If variants made it more likely to survive the deadliest diseases, why care if down the line this might lead to something else? If you have an autoimmune disease, you may only be alive because your ancestors carried these genes and survived a pandemic that wiped out their neighbors.